Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr., the owner here at Transformers Transmission Complete Auto Repair Specialist. Welcome to our brand new facility. Here at Transformers, we specialize in all automatic and manual foreign and domestic transmissions, not to mention brakes, AC tune-ups, and much, much more. Come on in and relax in our lounge while our technicians take care of your automotive needs. Here at Transformers Transmission, we can make it shift, we can make it cold, we can make it stop, and I guarantee we can make it go.
Day by day, state by state, our country has begun to reopen. At Engineered Floors, employee safety is paramount, and we continue to take every precaution necessary to ensure a safe work environment while continuing to provide America and the world with quality floor covering solutions. To us, American-made means something, possibly now more than ever. Our commitment to manufacturing 100% of our carpet in Northwest Georgia remains steadfast in defiance of these current challenges. It is in the face of adversity that the perseverance and spirit of the American workforce shines brightest. As open signs flicker on, as streets begin to fill, it is the hands underneath the gloves and the faces behind the masks that will see us through. We are all in this together, and we will overcome.
Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership. New vehicles come with my exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile warranty. I will do whatever it takes to earn your business. Ford of Dalton, there's no reason to shop anywhere else.
Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
The heart that our Northwest Georgia community has shown is inspiring. It shows that even though we've recently spent some time apart, we're all in this together.
Hamilton Healthcare System is honored to have the opportunity to take care of you and your family.
We wanted to let you know that if you are in need of medical care of any kind, please don't delay. Your health won't wait.
We're ready to care for you. Hamilton is following CDC guidelines and has put procedures in place to help keep you safe.
When you arrive at Hamilton, you'll be greeted by a staff member who will take your temperature, screen you for COVID-19 symptoms, and provide you with hand sanitizer.
Those who are suspected of having COVID-19 will be treated in a separate area.
Appointment times are staggered and social distancing measures are in place.
Hand sanitizing stations are available throughout each building. Plus, our Xenex robots use high-powered ultraviolet light to kill 99.9% of bacteria and viruses on surfaces.
Please don't delay medical care. You are important to us. Your health won't wait.
Hey, as always, we're here for you.
Buy from the pros who know at Performance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Performance Sports Academy. PerformanceSportsAcademy.com.
Thank you to all of our customers and clients over the years.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty's been guiding the Dalton Whitfield community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
Why should you make the switch to First Bank of Dalton?
My bank gives back to our community.
My bank understands our changing needs.
My bank made my dream home my home.
My bank has the tools I need to manage my business.
My bank helps me save.
My bank makes decisions locally.
Need more reasons? Stop by and see why First Bank of Dalton should be your bank for life.
With VidLink, OptiLink's exciting new entertainment platform, you'll have the freedom to stream VidLink content on multiple devices, even when away from home. Plus, with VidLink, you can access the widest array of content on the market. You'll get great features like Restart, Replay, cloud-based DVR storage, all HD programming, and so much more. Contact us today to see how you can get linked to the next big thing in video entertainment.
My name is Kelsey Harmon, and this is the Chick-fil-A Cow, and Chick-fil-A Dalton is excited to announce that we will be teaming up with the Dalton High Quarterback Club again this season. We will be providing fans with the awesome tailgate experience starting at 5:30. Be sure to be here by 6 o'clock for the catwalk and visit our tent for dinner before the game. As always, Chick-fil-A reminds you to eat more chicken and go Big Red.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford, President of First Bank of Dalton. During these challenging times filled with uncertainties, there is one thing that is still certain, and that is your bankers at First Bank of Dalton are still here to meet with you, take your call, and assist you with all of your financial needs. We have served our community for over 20 years, and we are still making local decisions and providing exceptional service, even if that looks a bit different today. At First Bank of Dalton, we are still putting you first.
Ashton Blackwell, quarterback, junior.
Tyson Greenway, running back, sophomore.
Roy Page, junior, receiver.
Journey Boston, receiver, junior.
Hayden Sumner, center, senior.
Warner Ross, athlete, number 10.
Luke Blanchard, wide receiver, sophomore.
Todd Thurman, left guard, senior.
Ricky Sandoval, right guard, senior.
Fuller Vineyard, senior, DB.
Parker Adams, free safety, senior.
Bryson Benton, outside linebacker, junior.
Brady Penley, free safety, junior.
Brock Johnson, junior, linebacker.
Mauricio Quintero, linebacker, senior.
AJ Hernandez, DB, senior.
Caleb Hernandez, senior, outside linebacker. Tyson Hill, senior, defensive end.
Swell Lopez, middle linebacker, senior.
Corey Gray, senior, defensive line.
Dalton football fans, welcome to some Friday night football here at Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. I'm your host, Mark Wooten, with my tag team partner, LaDarren Edgman. And LaDarren, we have got a good one coming up tonight with Douglas County.
You got that right. Douglas County is going to come into Harmon Field with a 6-1 overall record, 3-1 in the region. A couple of common opponents, Mark, that Dalton and Douglas have. Dalton lost last week to Alexander, 2 weeks ago, 31-28, and Douglas defeated Alexander 7-0, and Douglas defeated South Paulding 15-12, and we lost 20-15.
Well, we've started out with a win on the coin toss. We've won that, and we will be deferring to the second half. So we'll be kicking off to Douglas County. We'll see what they've got, and they've got a lot of blue chippers out there on the field. They have 3 I know of commits that are going to University of Georgia, Georgia Tech, and Louisville, and I've heard there's a lot more going to be coming by the end of the year.
Well, just watching these guys warm up.
I didn't like what I saw.
No, when they first came out on the field, I thought we was playing the Buffalo Bills here. They are big. And our Catamounts are now coming out of the field house, Mark.
Now we had a little bit of insight there, I guess, at the quarterback club meeting. We talked about some scenarios, and there still is a chance we can get in the playoffs. So we have to win out, first of all and foremost. We've got to take care of business. We've got to win out, and if I've got my stats right, Carrollton and South Paulding both have to win out, and then we would go in 4th.
Number 4 seed, and of course 3 and 4 seed hits the road. There will be no home games for a 3 and 4 seed.
I would expect nothing different.
Exactly.
They'll probably be even further away.
And
well, who knows? We might get a playoff game closer than our region.
All right, here come the Catamounts.
Catamounts being all red tonight. That's my favorite uniforms for the Catamounts. I love seeing that all red.
Absolutely. Red head to toe. Fans, we have been told that Dalton will not have the services of number 1, Maurice Howard. Maurice Howard and number 23, David Garcia. Both of these guys are in quarantine right now. They do not have any symptoms at all. They were just exposed to someone, but they will not be playing. So I'm expecting, Mark, we will be seeing a lot of number 3, Tyson Greenwade.
That's right. We should be seeing a lot of Greenwade. We've got some more that's going to step up and fill the shoes. You know, we appreciate everybody being with us tonight on this broadcast. We want to thank all of our sponsors for making this happen before we get it underway. Chick-fil-A, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Ford of Dalton, Longhorn Steakhouse, Material Handling Incorporated, Myers Flooring of Dalton, Pete's Care PC, Shaw Industries, Textile Rubber and Chemical, the Ann and John Bryant Foundation, Transformers Transmissions, the Dalton Quarterback Club, and Brandon Brown Productions. And if you could, go visit some of those places. Tell them that you appreciate what they're doing for us here on this live broadcast, and give them some business. We're getting ready to get this festivity underway here. The ball's already fallen off the tee once, so Robledo's getting that thing teed back up.
Well, you could not ask for a better November night in North Georgia for football than this.
This is great. This is great weather. I'd order this every Friday night.
Got that right.
Kickoff going down. It's not going to make it out of the back of the end zone. Takes it at about the 10-yard line. Cats have him contained so far. Dragging him down, still on him. And here comes the cavalry. Good start by the Catamounts. Let's get the defense out there on the field. Our defense has been stellar this year. I've been very proud of the defense. They've done their job out there against these tough D1 opponents that we've been playing.
Dalton's defense is always undersized against every offense in this region, but like you said, they more than themselves hold their own. You have got a tough D.
All right, defense on the field. Douglas County with the ball on the 17. Quick pass out. It's complete on about the 20, and the host of Catamounts bring him down. Looks like he's going to be about the 25.
Michael Miller's pass complete to number 6, Julian Jackson.
Looks like Parker Adams and Mauricio Quintero Mark was in on that tackle for the Dalton.
We'll call it 2nd and 4, ball on the 25. Douglas County does run, and a snap went over his head. He's going to have to fall on it. And I was just about to say, Douglas County does run the two-headed quarterback system.
Wow, that's going to bring up, what, 3rd and 20? Just judging by the chains.
Definitely backed up. So
if we could get another one of those, we could get a safety or a fall on it for a touchdown.
I'm all in for that.
Hey, you never know. It's 2020.
Dalton with a two-man front right there. Quarterback's looking to get some of that back, and he's got plenty of time. Throws it out complete.
Yes.
Here's back on about the 25.
He's short.
Pass complete to number 6, Julian Jackson.
There's that defense we were talking about, holds on the 3 and out.
Exactly.
That's what we got to have.
That is a great job on the defense.
Yeah, that second down play was huge by the mistake by Douglas County. Dalton runs another player out on the field. We were starting that with 10, and they fake it.
And that is Dalton football.
Stopped the fake punt. Great job by the defense, by the special teams defense out there. That one did not fool anybody in the red.
Well, you know, Mark, 2 weeks ago, of course, I know you was on vacation, but 2 weeks ago, Alexander, after they took the opening kickoff and scored on it, the next kick, they did an onside kick and fell on it. And it caught us napping 2 weeks ago, but tonight it didn't work. Dalton takes over.
Great stop by the Catamounts. Here is a great opportunity right here, 1st and 10 on the Douglas County 25-yard line. Got trips on the near side. Ashton with the ball. He's going to have to scramble. And the pocket collapsed quick on that one.
Quarterback sack by number 7, Joshua Robinson.
He lost a couple of yards. That was those big outside defensive ends, tackles that are committed to the D1 schools that I'm afraid they're going to show us tonight where they're going to be playing on Saturdays next year.
They got two linemen at 6'4", then they got a defensive end at 6'5" on that defense.
Blanchard around the end. Blanchard's looking for the end zone.
Touchdown, Dalton.
Number 19 into the end zone. Luke Blanchard, touchdown.
Catamounts lead.
That's the way to start the game right there. That's the momentum we need. Blanchard cut that corner, and he was off to the races.
J.J. Robledo has normally been kicking our PATs, but that's 16 out there for Dalton. Is that Pepe?
Laura Pepe.
Laura Pepe.
Or Pepe Laura. Oh, and that one got blocked.
Extra point is no good. Our score, 9:38 left. Dalton 6, Douglas County 0.
Well, that was kind of a strange extra point block there. We don't see that that happen very much, but 6-0 Catamounts. We'll take a break. Be right back here at Harmon Field.
My name is Kelsey Harmon, and this is the Chick-fil-A Cow, and Chick-fil-A Dalton is excited to announce that we will be teaming up with the Dalton High Quarterback Club again this season. We will be providing fans with the awesome tailgate experience starting at 5:30. Be sure to be here by 6 o'clock for the catwalk and visit our tent for dinner before the game. As always, Chick-fil-A reminds you to eat more chicken and go Big Red.
All right, back here at Harmon Field, J.J. Robledo with it teed up. Let's see if we can make that same thing happen again. I'll take it. Robledo up to kick, puts the leg behind this one, and this one's going in the end zone. So Douglas County again with a football. They'll have it on the 20-yard line. It's been a few years since we played Douglas County. We met them I'm not sure when it was, sometime around 15, 16. We think they met them in the playoffs and got put out in the first round.
Right, first round.
We did meet them for a state championship. I had to look this one up to make sure it was right, but back in 1964, and they beat us in that state championship. We went on to win it in 67 against Carver, but we played for it in 64 against Douglas County and lost, I believe I saw the score was like 6-13.
And no, folks, me and Mark were not there.
No, I wasn't around for that one. Not that old.
We weren't even thought of back then.
All right, Douglas County with the football. Dalton's got the three-man front. Handoff up the middle. Good tackle there.
Caleb Hernandez.
Caleb Hernandez met him right there at the line and pushed him back.
Caleb had a highlight film against Alexander 2 weeks ago. Seemed like he was in on every other play.
So they're going to give him forward progress at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10. Quick out.
Bryce Benton, I believe, on that play. 13.
Benton making the tackle. So they're going to have 3rd and 2. Ball's on the 28-yard line. We need another big 3 and out right here by the Catamounts.
You definitely want to keep Douglas County deep on their end of the field. Don't let them convert this. But there.
Oh, he broke through the line.
Sure did.
Hernandez again with a good tackle on that to keep him from going any further, but be first down, Douglas County.
We could have took him down on that first contact. It'd been 4th down, but he got through.
So far, Douglas County's been running that big quarterback, that big 18, Mike Miller. He's a junior. Looking at another quick out. Breaks one tackle. Parker Adams held on, brought him down. It's going to be 2nd down. Gain of 8. It's going to be, looks like 2nd and 2. Miller in the shotgun once again for Douglas County. Keeps it himself, coming around the left end. Got the first down. He's brought down by Fuller Vineyard, I believe.
Catamount defense needs to bow up.
All right, 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle.
Still haven't got him down.
We got a rugby pile going on at about the around the 43.
It's like Coy Gray, 65, and Caleb Hernandez, 42 at the bottom of that pile.
Coy Gray, Austin Fisher up front for the Catamounts. Handoff, he breaks it, spins it around the outside. Catamounts meet him right there. He drug Parker Adams for about 3 yards after the contact.
They had him around the line of scrimmage, then he got loose.
He made about 10 or 12 moves right there and broke free a little bit.
Wow, critical 3rd down here.
Big 3rd down for the Catamounts. 3rd and 2, ball on the 43-yard line. Cats still showing 3-man front. Bust it right up the middle. And I believe he is going to get the first down. He is. Chains are moving. It's like so far they're just running a bunch of inside zone and a bunch of reads, and their offensive line's just getting that push.
They've got some great size on that offensive line, too.
You can see why they're pushing.
You got that right.
1st and 10, 35. Miller looking back to pass. Got plenty of time, throwing it deep downfield.
Flag.
And the receiver caught it twice, but there is a flag back here on about the 30-yard line.
Don't think that's going to count.
Ineligible receiver downfield. So with all that time they had back there in the backfield, one of the linemen got a little too antsy and got down the field a little bit too far. It was a great catch by that receiver, though. He actually had to catch it twice.
2 receptions on 1 throw is pretty good.
Well, we're not going to give him 2 touchdowns, though.
No. As it turns out, we're not going to give him 1.
Not going to give him any. 1st and 15, ball on the 40. Miller in the shotgun. Looking to throw one more time. That one was a good bit off the mark. That offensive line is giving him some good time to stand back there in the pocket. Catamounts back, 3-man front. Miller throws it out, short right, spins, moves. We're going to see where they're going to spot this one. This could be another first down. Or no, they're back to the, I'm sorry, that's not the first down marker. That's the original line of scrimmage marker. Third down,
Caleb,
3rd and 10.
Number 42, Caleb Hernandez missed time to jump on that, or that would have been a batted ball. As he was coming back down from his jump, then the quarterback threw the ball.
3rd and 10, ball on the Dalton 35-yard line. Douglas County's got 3 receivers left. Miller in the shotgun. He's looking to go right.
Right there. Get him right there. Right there. All right. Fourth
Good
down.
tackle. Good tackle.
Michael Miller connects to number 6, Julian Jackson. On stop for Dalton, number 36, Ashley Tanner. That is shy of a first down. 4th and about 2 now.
Well, you know they're going for it.
Yeah, they're kind of in that territory where it's can't get a field goal. Punt's not going to do much good.
I believe I just saw Dylan Center run back on the field for Dalton. He has been injured. Good to see him back out there, 47.
Quarterback keeps it, goes around the right side, and gets the first down.
Michael Miller with the quarterback keeper, enough for a first down.
Yeah, that quarterback just kept that ball, and he just rolled around behind that big wall of white jerseys.
Mercy. Brock Johnson and Mauricio Quintero back in for Dalton on defense.
Douglas County eating up a lot of clock on this drive. I believe that's the 4th first down they've got on this drive. Good stop by the Catamounts.
Handoff to number 11, Cody Harris.
I'll tell you, folks, I'm sure you can see on TV, but Dalton looks like they are giving up 50 to 60 pounds per man.
And that doesn't look good with Coy Gray laying down there.
I thought that was Coy.
Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today. Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice.
All right, back after the injury timeout, Coy Gray being helped off the field there. Looks like he's not able to put any weight on that left leg. So we hope the best for Coy there, and let the trainers take a look at him. 2nd and 7. Wildcat formation there, and it didn't work. Good stop by the Catamounts. They sniffed that one out. Looks like they slipped out a little Wildcat formation, tried to catch Catamounts off guard, and they were ready for that one.
I want to send a shout out to Dr. Michael Wilson and our trainer Amanda Burden. As soon as Coy went down, they were there immediately tending to him. So we are very grateful for our medical help here.
Yes, we are. 3rd and 10, ball on the 22 for Douglas County. Looking to throw one more time, going back to that right side, and he laid that pass right in there. Touchdown, Douglas County. That running back, he just got open out there and used some of that speed and got a little separation, and that was a great pass by the quarterback. He just laid it right in his hands.
When you've got that kind of speed, you can get separation.
They took up a lot of time on that drive.
About 7 minutes. Because it was 9-something on the
most
clock.
of the first quarter is gone.
Yeah, when they took over.
Point is up and good, and Douglas County takes the lead, 7-6 here at Harmon Field.
Day by day, state by state, our country has begun to reopen. At Engineered Floors, employee safety is paramount, and we continue to take every precaution necessary to ensure a safe work environment while continuing to provide America and the world with quality floor covering solutions. To us, American-made means something, possibly now more than ever. Our commitment to manufacturing 100% of our carpet in Northwest Georgia remains steadfast in defiance of these current challenges. It is in the face of adversity that the perseverance and spirit of the American workforce shines brightest. As open signs flicker on, as streets begin to fill, it is the hands underneath the gloves and the faces behind the masks that will see us through. We are all in this together, and we will overcome.
All right, back here at Harmon Field, Catamounts getting ready to take the kickoff after that long drive by Douglas County. Cats have Blanchard and Warner Ross playing up. Short kick goes out of bounds. And I think they planned that one. They'd rather us put the offense out here at the 35 than put that ball into the hands of Blanchard or Ross.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to kick to Blanchard or Ross either.
Shows the respect they have for the speed for those two guys.
Looks like Dalton has number 3, Tyson Greenway, going to be in on this offensive possession for Dalton. Catamounts were ready, and the officials are
That's right. The ball went out of bounds, so should be up on the 35-yard line.
Folks, if you want to see the example of the size Dalton plays, look at number 1 and number 7 for Douglas County on their defensive line. There goes 1 right there. There's a good shot of him. And then 7, the defensive end.
And Dalton had a false start. Those big guys might have been a little intimidating.
And look at 19 there. I mean,
yeah, he's the little guy.
Goodness gracious. I mean, look at this size that Dalton plays.
And this region is just unreal at the talent.
My goodness.
And you know, to the Catamounts defense, they're trying to get out of that stance as quick as they can, and block these big guys. Ashton taking off up the middle. Met real quick by number 24, finished off by number 55. Yeah, those big guys at number 1, he's committed to Georgia.
Well, as a Bulldog fan, I'm glad to hear that.
Number 9 is committed to Louisville. 2nd and 14.
I think
a lot of movement up front.
We've seen this before, but this one's on Douglas.
So the referee will give us our 5 back. I like 2nd and 9 better than 2nd and 14.
You got that right all day long. I'd like 2nd and 4 if they'll do it again.
Sounds good to me. Hayden Sumner getting ready to snap the ball back to Blackwell. Looks for the quick out.
It's Journey Boston.
Journey's still up. He got spun around and hit hard in the back, but he never went down.
Ashton Blackwell connects to number 7, Journey Boston. On the stop for Douglas County, number 5, Chappell. That'll be 3rd and 9.
Looks like that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Catamounts. Third and 9, ball on the 36-yard line. Bringing everybody over to the right side. Blackwell is rolling out, throws it out, and it was a little bit low. He was looking for Blanchard, but couldn't connect on that one. Not sure that he'd have got that first down anyway. There's a flag over on the far side, but the man in the white hat says, don't worry about that flag on the far side. We're going to pick it up. Dalton trailing 7-6. Less than a minute left in this first quarter. 4th and 9. J.J. Robledo back to punt. Douglas County got a man down here on the 30-yard line. Nice kick by Robledo. Takes a good bounce. He's going to pick it up. Looks like no, he's not going to call it.
That was a push and a black. Okay, 2 flags.
We got flags flying everywhere. I didn't see one on that initial block there when the Catamount went flying. We may have a hold and a block in the back. Yeah, that when he picked up the ball, he kind of reversed the field, went around the other side there, and a lot of times that does draw that block in the back penalty.
That or even the blindside block. Looks like Brandon Arredondo is coming back in.
All right, 44 seconds left in this first quarter.
After the penalty, the Tigers will take over first and 10 of their own 17.
Going to back them all the way up to, it looks like the 17.
17.
Miller in shotgun. He's got 3 receivers, 2 to the left. Handoff up the middle. He was met by Parker Adams. He got about 10 yards out of that one.
Number 14, Xavier Osborne, the ball carrier.
You know, we've seen this story play out before. Parker Adams making some great hits, but when he's the first one to hit somebody, that means they're deep in their territory.
Yeah, you don't want your free safety being the first one to make contact. That was a great stop.
Great stop by the Catamounts. They collapsed the gap on that one. May have gotten 1 yard out of that. Looks like they're going to let the clock run out. That was going to be the last play of the first quarter. Ball's going to be at the 28-yard line. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Catamounts trailing 6-7 here at Harmon Field.
Why should you make the switch to First Bank of Dalton?
My bank gives back to our community.
My bank understands our changing needs.
My bank made my dream home my home.
My bank has the tools I need to manage my business.
My bank helps me save.
My bank make decisions locally.
Need more reasons? Stop by and see why First Bank of Dalton should be your bank for life.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership. New vehicles come with my exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile warranty. I will do whatever it takes to earn your business. Ford of Dalton, there's no reason to shop anywhere else.
All right, back at Harmon Field. Douglas County with a 1-point lead. Dalton scored on the first possession, but missed the PAT. It is second down and 10 for the Tigers. We played Cougars 2 weeks ago. We got Tigers tonight. Douglas is going to run it up the middle, and goodness, he's still going.
Still
and
running
he's right at the first down marker. Xavier Osborne for Douglas. And it's either going to be second and 2 inches or a first down. I can't tell.
I think they're going to measure on this one. They had about 5 Catamounts there trying to make the play, and that big running back just kept chugging.
Dalton has got number 47, Dylan Center, number 38, Austin Fisher, number 98, John Ridley, and number 78. I do not know who 78 is for Dalton. So I apologize to the parents out there of number 78 for not being able to call your son's name, but Caleb Hernandez also on that defensive line, and that is going to be a first down for Douglas County. Austin Fisher will be coming out of the game. Douglas has the ball 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Douglas with a 1-point lead on the Catamounts. Douglas with 2 receivers to the top and 1 to this near side. Quarterback in from the shotgun formation. And he's going to be throwing to number 6 out here, and that was a completed pass and a first down. 26, A.J. Hernandez in on that coverage. Pass was complete to number 6, Julian Jackson. And that is going to be another first down for Douglas as they have moved into Dalton's territory at the Catamount 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Tigers. He was going down about the same time he caught the ball. We're going to run this one up. They're going to bust it out to the right-hand side. And Caleb Hernandez, what a fantastic tackle on that job. My goodness, great hit, Caleb.
On the carry for Douglas County, number 25, Xavier Chappell. On the stop for the catch, number 42, Caleb Hernandez.
Number 78 for Dalton on that defensive line is Hezekiah Duncan. So thank you, Mark, for showing me that. I want to get these young men some attention when we can. He fumbled the ball, but they're going to rule him down.
Yeah, I believe he was. He was down or out of bounds one there. But
26, A.J. Hernandez was going after it just in case. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7 from the Dalton 38-yard line. Mauricio Quintero and Brock Johnson come out. We got Brady Penley and Parker Adams in the secondary.
Need a 3rd down stop right here.
3rd down and 7 from the Daltons. We got whistles on the play.
Timeout.
Timeout Douglas.
Thank you to all of our customers and clients over the years.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty's been guiding the Dalton Whitfield community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
Thanks to our great sponsors here at Dalton High School for making this live stream happen. Chick-fil-A, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Ford of Dalton, Longhorn Steakhouse, Material Handling, Incorporated, Myers Flooring, Pete's Care, Shaw Industries, Textile Rubber, the Ann and John Bryant Foundations, Transformers Transmission, the Dalton Quarterback Club, and Brandon Brown Productions.
Douglas has the ball, 3rd down and 7.
3rd down.
Pass it out to number 6 for the Tigers, and that will be Julian Jackson, number 6.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Yeah, again, football fans, we can't stress enough to go visit our sponsors, support them, let them know you appreciate what they're doing here for us.
Douglas rolls out and hits number 4, and he is going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down, knocked out around the 19-yard line.
He took out the 1st down marker.
He did. Justin Franklin on that reception for Douglas. 98, John Ridley back into the game. 78, Hezekiah Duncan coming out. 2nd and 1 from the Dalton 19-yard line. Douglas with a 7-6 lead on Dalton. 9:50 to go in the 2nd quarter. Douglas with the ball is going to throw it out to, can't see the number, but I believe he scored.
That was a great back shoulder throw. He turned the receiver around so that he was the only one that could have got that.
I'm trying to see the young man's number, but I can't for the life of me. Number 8. Number 8 would be Cameron Brown for Douglas. That puts Douglas up 13-6 with 9:43 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Dalton needs to answer this drive with a drive of their own on the ensuing kickoff. Douglas setting up for the PAT. Good snap, good hold, and the kick was low, but I believe he still made it.
He
He
looked
did.
like a whirly bird, but it went through. All right,
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr., the owner here at Transformers Transmission Complete Auto Repair Specialist. Welcome to our brand new facility. Here at Transformers, we specialize in all automatic and manual foreign and domestic transmissions, not to mention brakes, AC tune-ups, and much, much more. Come on in and relax in our lounge while our technicians take care of your automotive needs. Here at Transformers Transmission, we can make it shift, we can make it cold, we can make it stop, and I guarantee we can make it go.
Welcome back to Harmon Field, folks. 9:43 left to go before halftime. Douglas County, if you just missed it, Douglas scored on a great pass and catch. Dalton trails 14-6. Douglas is getting ready to kick off, and Dalton drops back number 19, Luke Blanchard, and number 10, Warner Ross, our usual duo, back deep to receive this kick.
Catamounts came out with some good momentum, went up 6-0.
Dalton has. They've been hanging with these guys, and we want to keep this game close within reach. So we need to.
This will be a big score right here.
We need to answer their drive with a drive of our own that ends up in points, preferably 6, not 3.
Exactly.
All right, Douglas getting ready to kick off. And that ball will be returnable as number 19, Luke Blanchard, has the ball, and he is up to the 20, and he's met by a few Tigers as maybe the 21 is where Dalton is going to take over. So Catamounts will have it 1st and 10 from 20.5-yard line maybe. Well, folks, Dalton does not have any more bye weeks this year. We had 2 right after the Ridgeland game before we started region play, and then we had our final bye week last week. So the Catamounts will be having homecoming here next week at Harmon Field as the Paulding County Patriots come into Dalton. And then the following week, we will be hitting the road to East Paulding to finish up the regular season.
Hopefully we'll get more football in.
Exactly. Ashton back in the shotgun. He's got Tyson Greenway back there with him. He's being rushed. He's running. He has escaped the pocket, and we have got is it a completion to Luke? We have a completion to Luke Blanchard at the 28-yard line. That's going to be about 2nd down and 4 to go for Dalton. Ashton was under
a good scramble.
Exactly. He was under duress, and he escaped. Catamounts have Journey Boston and Warner Ross to this side, Luke Blanchard and Kareem Page to the far side. Tyson Greenway in the backfield with Ashton. That's going to be number 10, Warner Ross in motion. Ashton with the ball. He's going to step out in the pocket. Now he's going to run. He's going to be dragged down.
That big number 7 just threw those balls out there and just pulled him down.
I saw a bunch of red jersey in his hands there, and Ashton was going the wrong way. We're going to lose about 2 yards on that play. It's going to bring down about 3rd down and 6 for Dalton. Ball is at the 25. Catamounts need to reach the 31 to get a 1st down. We're bringing number 20, Mauricio Quintero, and number 42, Caleb Hernandez in. Play a little offense for us. Tyson Greenway behind Ashton, who, of course, operates from the shotgun. Got Luke Blanchard to this near side, and I'm assuming it's Kareem Page to the top in single coverage. That's Tyson Greenway with the ball. He's running hard, but there's going to be too many Tigers for him. They never did get him down, Mark.
He made a couple of good moves there, then he hit a white wall.
He did. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 5 for Dalton. They have the ball at their own 26. Hoping that Douglas County does not get a chance to run this ball back because they're already going to be setting up shop in great field position.
JJ, I would have liked to see our offense have a little bit more time on the field to get the defense good and rested.
That's exactly right. Roberto will be kicking from around his own 15-yard line. Oh, my goodness, high snap. He's got the ball, and he gets
great punt.
He gets a knuckleball away, and the ball is going to go down to the Douglas 45-yard line.
Great punt by Roberto.
Fantastic job, JJ. Fantastic job. He didn't panic, and he held with it, and he made something when Mark everything was going against him, but he made
a heck of a play. We were watching a replay here on the D-Tron, and he
kicked a knuckleball, and that's one of the hardest things to field.
And it was a better punt than most punters can make just with all the time in the world.
Exactly. I mean, we were staring disaster in the face, and JJ did a great job of getting us out of that hole. So the Tigers will come to the ball 1st and 10 from their on 45. They will need to reach Dalton's 45 for another first down. Catamounts defense has been hanging tough. Needed another good stop here for them.
This is their other quarterback.
He's going to throw it out to number 4. He overthrows him. And that's going to be number 15, Brady Penley on that coverage for Dalton.
And that's their big left-handed quarterback, Jimmy Inman.
He is 6'4". Quarterback.
I'd say we'll probably see him again in basketball season.
Quarterback is for them. He is he's got 646 yards on the season.
Now at quarterback, number 15, Jimmy Inman.
Douglas with trips to the top. They're going to run it, and Caleb Hernandez did a great job of getting him stopped. And number 20, Mauricio Quintero, comes in to finish him off. Douglas is going to lose on this play.
That's right. Hernandez had him stopped.
Hernandez set that
held him up,
exactly.
And Mauricio finished him off.
Exactly. Caleb set that up for Mauricio. Speaking of Mauricio, he just came out along with Bryson Benton. It's going to be 3rd down and about 12 and a half. Douglas from their on 42-yard line. Need this Catamount D to step up right here and stop this drive. 6:28 left to go before halftime. Douglas with the ball. Inman looking. He's going to take off to his left, and pass is going to be incomplete. It's always interesting to watch a lefty throw the ball.
It is. And that was great coverage by the Catamounts because he had a lot of time back there.
Exactly. Dalton defense did exactly what we asked. They stepped up, and that's going to bring up 4th down and about 12 and a half for Douglas. As usual, we drop back number 19, Luke Blanchard, and number 10, Warner Ross, back deep for Dalton to receive this Douglas punt. Well, we're still awaiting the punt. There we go. They got a. He's going to have to play shortstop to catch that.
Oh,
and shanks the punt, and the ball is going to go down to Dalton. Well, it's still rolling. Dalton's going to have around the 31 or 32-yard line.
With VidLink, OptiLink's exciting new entertainment platform, you'll have the freedom to stream VidLink content on multiple devices, even when away from home. Plus, with VidLink, you can access the widest array of content on the market. You'll get great features like Restart, Replay, cloud-based DVR storage, all HD programming, and so much more. Contact us today to see how you can get linked to the next big thing in video entertainment.
All right, folks, welcome back to Harmon Field. Dalton just had a big stop for the defense. Now our offense takes over on their own 30, let's call it the 32-yard line. Ashton with the ball. He's under pressure. He's going to escape the pocket, rolls out to his right. And he had Kareem Page open, but the ball was too low. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 on the incompletion. Luke Blanchard, number 19, had got open on that play, but Ashton was under pressure, and
he was having to scramble
and threw a low ball to Kareem, and Kareem couldn't come up with it. So
as far down as Blackwell was, or as Blanchard was. Blackwater had to have been set to get it down there.
Yeah, he had to punt to get that one to him, probably. Dalton with 3 receivers at the top, journeyed to this side, and Tyson Green. No, Ashton kept it. Ashton is still running, and he's going to get out around the 45, and that would be a first down for Dalton.
Ashton pulled up limping, too.
Don't know if that's an ankle or a hamstring or what we got going on there, but it is a first down for Dalton. Catamounts have it 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Catamounts getting close to midfield, 5:54 left to go before halftime. It would be great to see Dalton be able to put 6 more on the board. Ashton is definitely not 100% as he is limping on that leg. We got Warner Ross to this near side. Luke Blanchard and Journey Boston.
Greenwade throwing the ball.
Hand off to Greenwade, and he's through a halfback pass, and it's going to be incomplete. Well, we had a little excitement on that play, but to no avail. Ashton handed it off to Greenwade, and he did a halfback pass is what I've always called it.
I like the call. And
that was Kareem Page.
Kareem kind of pulled up there because he thought he was going to have to play defense, but I think if he had made another couple of steps, he'd have got it. It was actually a good pass by Greenwade.
We have got number 10, which is Warner Ross, and Ashton is on the training table with Miss Amanda looking at his ankle, it looks like. So Warner is in at quarterback. Warner with in the shotgun with Tyson Greenwade to his right. Warner's going to hand it off to Greenwade. Greenwade is looking for a hole, and he cannot find one, and there's too many Tigers on that play.
I think they sniffed out run on that one.
3rd and yeah, they gave us a yard on that, so we appreciate that. 3rd and 9.5 for Dalton. A.J. Hernandez coming out of the game.
Blackwell's getting a lot of tape put on that left ankle.
Tyson Greenwade in the backfield with Warner Ross, number 19, Luke Blanchard, 7, Journey Boston, and 5, Kareem Page, all to the far side. 3rd and 9 from Dalton's own 45-yard line. Warner with the ball. He's rolling out, and he was intended to throw it to Journey Boston. Overthrows him, incomplete. It'll be 4th down and 9 for Dalton. And unfortunately, that brings up J.J. Robledo punting time. 4:58 left to go before halftime. Not Alexander. We've already played those.
We've already played them.
2 weeks ago, Douglas County holds with a 14-6 lead. Parker Adams is the up-back man on the punt formation. Be a really not good time for J.J. to get a hold of one here. Pin them down.
Oh, another bad snap.
The punt,
and he's not going to get this one off. He did get it off to Parker Adams, but...
Yeah, he shoveled it off to Parker, and Douglas is going to take over on Dalton's 20 or 19, looks like the 20-yard line. Snap was a little high, and we got a late flag coming in here. Not sure what that's all about.
Let's hope it's on the bad guys.
Usually when it's that late, it can have a 15-yard wrote all over it. Unsportsmanlike on Douglas. So we're waiting on them to mark off the penalty. And if it's a 15-yarder, then the 35-yard line is where Douglas will have the ball. Well, that's better than the 20.
That's right. That's one positive out of this.
Make them go 15 extra yards. We'll take it because they've got plenty of time with 4:50 left to go in the second quarter. Begging the Dalton defense to hold these guys out of the end zone so we could have one more chance at it on offense before halftime.
We got the big right-handed quarterback back in.
1st and 10, Douglas from Dalton's 35-yard line. We're going to hand it off to number 11, and he's going to bust it out to the side. We're coming up to try to take away that run, and great job on the defense. Brandon Arredondo finished him off on that
I
play.
believe that was Penley that had him by Brady Penley had him by the jersey, and
Brady set it up for Brandon.
Whew, thank goodness we don't have those tearaway jerseys.
Hey, that's why it's called a team sport. Second down and 13. Great job, defense. I've seen more jerseys and hands tonight on tackles than any other game I remember.
You're right.
Second and 13 for Douglas from the Dalton 37 or 38-yard line. Douglas with the ball, and we have got an interception. Great job. It was a tip, and I believe that's A.J. Hernandez, 26, that has come up with the play. We just said if Dalton can get one more offensive possession, and here we go. The ball was tipped, and A.J. Hernandez comes down with the ball. That's why you practice the tip drill in practice.
Not sure. That may have been Parker Adams that tipped it.
No, I would not doubt that whatsoever. All right, Catamounts will set up shop. Ashton Blackwell back in at quarterback for Dalton. First and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
Big opportunity by the Catamounts. We don't need to go into halftime more than one possession behind. So if we can get this back even, we get the ball back.
Tyson Greenway back in the backfield with Ashton. Ashton's going to toss it to, I'm guessing it's Luke Blanchard, and he is under severe pressure, and he's going to be dropped around the 22.
He ran a long way. Just no forward yards.
Run a lot east-west. We're going to lose about 4 on that play. Going to bring it down about second down and 14. The ball is back on Dalton's on 22-yard line. Douglas County sniffed that one out about as soon as we called it. We've got number 19, Luke Blanchard, to this near side, and number 5, Kareem Page, and number 10, Warner Ross, to the far side. Tyson Greenwade in the backfield with Ashton. Ashton's going to hand it off to Greenwade, goes straight up the middle, and not going to get a thing. Going to bring up third down and about 13 or 14 for Dalton.
Yeah, those big linemen they just plug those holes.
That's a lot of flesh to have to move. It really is. Goodness gracious. Feel like we face a new kind of Goliath every week.
Yeah, you're right.
Third down and let's call it 14 for Dalton. Catamounts with the ball on their on 21-yard line. Ashton with the empty backfield. Going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw a very low ball to Kareem Page. Was that complete?
Referee says incomplete. I believe they're saying he used a little bit of the ground to catch that.
A low ball to Kareem that was going to be pretty hard to come up with anyway.
Well, we're going to have to hope for a good snap on this one, get it to the punter and get it back off. And that was a big opportunity there that we didn't take advantage of.
4th and 14, Dalton will be punting with number 8, J.J. Robledo. Robledo will be around his on 10 or 11-yard line by the time he kicks. Let's pray for a good snap. The last two have been, okay, that one was better. And that's a pretty good punt. And Douglas is going to go out of bounds around their on 47. We got a flag.
Late flag. Number 43 with the orange shoes is holding his hands up, so I'm guessing he did something.
But they're never guilty. Let's see who number 43 might be. Let's go with C.J. I'm sorry, I'm not going to attempt that last name.
Well, as soon as the flag came out, he threw his hands up like, what did I do?
We're just going to call him C.J.
C.J. with the orange shoes.
Well, let's see what the call is here. Well, I like the way the officials are pointing.
Blocking the back.
Against Douglas. We'll take that. 2:17 left to go in the second quarter. Douglas with a 14-6 lead on Dalton. Catamounts scored on their opening possession to start the game. And
came out with momentum.
We did, and we have kind of not been in sync since.
And I was hoping I wasn't going to have to say this again, but we don't need to go into halftime with more than a one-possession score.
Douglas will set up shop at their own 37-yard line, 1st and 10, after the penalties marked off. Douglas is going to run it to the left-hand side, and he has got way too much room. And he's going to get down to Dalton's 43-ish yard line.
He made one of those Barry Sanders cuts right there, and
well, he covered some real estate. Ooh. Way too much. That is that's the Miller kid at quarterback.
Yes,
I believe.
The right-hander's back in.
All right, number 11 for Douglas is juking and jiving, but Dalton's defense is up to the task, and we have another flag thrown here. So let's see what's up this time.
I'm hoping it's not a face mask.
All of a sudden, we're starting to see that yellow flag a whole lot more than we were in the first quarter. All right, they're discussing. We got a personal foul, face mask. That is not a good sign. Number 36, Assad Tanner, and 56, Brandon Arredondo back into the game. Number 20, Mauricio Quintero, and 18, Brock Johnson coming out for Dalton. That is going to be a 15-yard penalty against the Cats. And that will move the ball down to Dalton's 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for Douglas with 1:56.
Douglas only had about 2 yards out of that until the penalty.
1:56 left to go before halftime. Catamounts are going the wrong way here. Let's hope our defense can bow up yet once again. Get a stop here. All right, Douglas is going to, he's still looking. He's still in the pocket, and he's going to be throwing out here to the left-hand side. And that is number 4, it looks like, which is Justin Franklin.
We've got another flag.
I was looking down from a name, and they threw another flag.
This one came in early. It was while he was still scrambling around.
I would like a holding call right here.
I believe it is. I believe it's coming back.
That's usually in the neighborhood of holding. Well, sometimes you live and die by the flag.
Yeah, I know. Never want to leave it in the hands of the Zebras.
What a great night for high school football. My goodness gracious. Nice temperature, not too cold. No humidity, no rain.
Feels great out here. It's when you can actually enjoy it, smell the field, and it's a great atmosphere here at Harmon Field.
I'm trying to smell the concessions too.
Well, they've been cut back.
All right, this ball is going to go against Douglas for it's like illegal procedure. And that is going to move the ball back to the Dalton 32. Let's call it the 32.
That's right. Chains are staying where they're at. Markers moving back, 1st and 15.
1st and 15 for Douglas. Miller's rolling out to his right. Now he's going to turn it upfield. He's got some room. He's still going. He's down to the 25 and around the 23. But we got another flag on this play. This is 4th play in a row, I believe, with a flag.
I hope that's not an out-of-bounds hit because
that's 15 more if it is.
He was in the grass before they went out of bounds.
Pushing the back against Douglas. Okay. Well, we go back and forward, back and forward, back and forward.
Minute 23 left in the half.
Ball is back on Dalton's 33-yard line, and that's going to bring down 1st and about 15 or 16.
So that's almost a redo of that play they just had. They're basically right back where they started from there, still at 1st down.
Miller operates from the shotgun. 1st and about 15 or 16. And my goodness, we would have. Is that full of injured over there? That would have been a pick right there. Oh my goodness.
I thought that was going to hit him right on the 4.
What if? Number 38, Austin Fisher coming out of the game. 78, Hezekiah Duncan back in the game. On that defensive line, looks like a nose guard for Dalton. 1:11 left to go before halftime. We've this is kind of slowed down to a snail's pace.
It has.
It's not really.
We've hit the brakes here.
This is take one step forward and 3 steps back. Miller in the shotgun looking for a receiver, and he's going to throw it out to number 4. I believe that's Justin Franklin. And is that Parker? No,
that's
Brady Penley. Brady Penley has been Brady Penley is having a great first half. Douglas is going to lose about 2 or 3 on that play. Going to bring it up 3rd and about 17 or 18. The ball
stopped by Penley.
Exactly. Brady is playing a great game.
I was just watching it on the D-Tron right there one more time. He just broke down right in front of him.
All right, the ball is back on Dalton's 35-yard line. Miller with the ball, looking for a receiver. He's going to run out of the pocket, and he's going to pass it off to number 10. And, oh, goodness, he's still going. He broke away from a tackle, and he gets out just – that's enough for a first down. Well, rats.
23 seconds left in the half also, so.
I thought we had a great play on that, and then he just kind of kept going. We're watching it on the D-Tron here. We had him around the 25.
He broke 2 tackles.
And there he goes out just around the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for Douglas. 23 seconds to go before halftime. Douglas with 2 receivers to each side. Quarterback with the ball. They're going to run it straight up the middle with number 14. And he got more than what we'd want to see, but that was Xavier Osborne on that play. Several Catamounts. So going to be a timeout on Douglas County.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford, President of First Bank of Dalton. During these challenging times filled with uncertainties, there's one thing that is still certain, and that is your bankers at First Bank of Dalton are still here to meet with you, take your call, and assist you with all of your financial needs. We have served our community for over 20 years, and we are still making local decisions and providing exceptional service, even if that looks a bit different today. At First Bank of Dalton, we are still putting you first.
All right, folks, welcome back to Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium, where we have 15.8 seconds left to go before halftime. Douglas County with a 14-6 lead on our Catamounts. Douglas has got the ball 2nd down and about 3 or 4 to go from the 5-yard, from Dalton's 5. They can get a first down without scoring, but they're going to have to do it in a hurry because there's only 15 seconds to go. So we are ready to play ball. Back from the timeout. The ball is on Dalton's 5-yard line. Miller from the shotgun. And they are going to, thankfully, they are going to way overthrow their intended receiver.
Because he was open. But Miller was getting some pressure on
Yes,
that.
he was. Mauricio Quintero was back there in his neighborhood. All right, that's going to bring 11.6 seconds to go before half. 3rd down and 4. Again from the Dalton 5. Boy, we have asked so much of Dalton's defense tonight on these 3rd down conversions. We're begging you one more time. It'd be great to hold these guys to 3. Miller from the shotgun. He's got the ball. He's going to keep it and run it himself, and he is going to score. Well, I think he scored. Okay, there's the signal. I didn't see a ref with any hands going up, but he scored.
It was close, but I believe he did break the plane.
That's going to make it 20-6 with 5.2 seconds to go before half.
That was a big score.
Boy, that defense has, they have risen to the occasion so many times. Weren't able to on that one.
No, that one hurt too.
Yeah, that one did. Right before halftime, Douglas takes a lot of momentum into half with
puts them up 2 possessions.
Douglas getting ready for the PAT. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. That's going to make it 21-6. Douglas with 5 seconds to go before halftime.
Getting ready for the halftime here. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors for making this live stream happen. Chick-fil-A, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Ford of Dalton, Longhorn Steakhouse, Material Handling Incorporated, Myers Flooring of Dalton, Pete's Care PC, Shaw Industries, Textile Rubber and Chemical, the Ann and John Bryant Foundation, Transformers Transmission Incorporated, the Dalton Quarterback Club, and Brandon Brown Productions. We want to invite you over to our Quarterback Club. We'll be meeting Monday at 6 o'clock at the Field House right here at Harmon Field. We'd love to have a big crowd there. Everybody come on over. Anybody's welcome. We welcome everybody. We'll eat Chick-fil-A sandwiches. We'll talk about the game. We'll talk about the upcoming game, different scenarios, and just have a great time. But we can't emphasize enough how we just want to invite anybody and everybody. Come on over and check it out.
You tell us where we live, we'll come pick you up.
That's right. Darren will run the bus.
I'll put you in the back of my truck.
Uber.
Yeah.
We'll get you here.
Yeah, one way or the other, you'll get here. All right, Douglas with the kickoff. Figure this is going to be the last play before the half.
Let's go all the way.
It is. Warner Ross with the ball. And that is going to be, naturally, we're going to have a flag here. So let's see what we've got. 21-6 Douglas. No time left on the clock, but we do have a penalty flag on the field. It was on the far side from where we are, so it's kind of hard for us to see. Gosh, it could be anything. Helmet to helmet. Okay, we're watching a replay here on the D-Tron. Well,
not sure what
I'm still not sure what happened here, so we're going to find out. Personal foul against Douglas.
Their number 4 is not happy over there.
Number 4 is one of their receivers, Justin.
He caught the touchdown pass.
Justin Franklin. He leads the team with receptions. Again, no time is on the clock here at Harmon Field.
So the personal foul, we should have one untimed down.
Douglas County coach on the field wanting an explanation as to what's going on. Dalton huddled up with Coach Land, letting them know what he wants on this final play before half.
Yeah, I don't believe they can end the half on a penalty. I don't think they get the option of taking that one on the second half.
Oh. Okay, a personal foul against Douglas. We know that, so it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to move the ball up to the Douglas. Dalton will go over into Douglas County from Douglas's 48-yard line. So Dalton will get one shot. A Hail Mary to the end zone. I don't know.
I don't know if we do a Hail Mary or if we trick them with a run or what. I don't know. Let's see what we got up our sleeve here.
We're going to find out. Again, no time on the clock. We have whistles and a timeout on Dalton.
My name is Kelsey Harmon, and this is the Chick-fil-A Cow, and Chick-fil-A Dalton is excited to announce that we will be teaming up with the Dalton High Quarterback Club again this season. We will be providing fans with the awesome tailgate experience starting at 5:30. Be sure to be here by 6 o'clock for the catwalk and visit our tent for dinner before the game. As always, Chick-fil-A reminds you to eat more chicken and go Big Red.
All right, folks, welcome back to Harmon Field, where I would tell you how much time was on the clock, but that's just the whole point. There is no time on the clock.
We're under timeout with no time on the clock.
Dalton is going to have one play from the Alexander 48-yard line. There was a personal foul by Douglas on the kickoff after they scored to make it 21. And so Ashton, of course, is from the shotgun, empty backfield. We have Kareem Page, Journey Boston, and Luke Blanchard all to this near side.
And a tight end on the right side.
We're waiting to find out. Okay, looks like we are going to throw a Hail Mary. Ashton's going to be flushed from the pocket. He's taking off running, and this is not going to end well. So Ashton's going to be sacked on the final play in the second quarter. We go to halftime. Douglas County 21, Dalton 6.
Day by day, state by state, our country has begun to reopen. At Engineered Floors, employee safety is paramount, and we continue to take every precaution necessary to ensure it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Tim Scott, Principal Stephanie Hungerpiller, and Band Director Jana Pye, I present you the Dalton High School Catamount Marching Band. Band staff includes Assistant Directors Daisy Cardona-Kay and Sarah Webb, Color Guard Coordinator Amber Dean, Music Arranger Justin Williams, and Percussion Arranger Taylor Cash. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Asiya Harper and Nathan Haynes. The flute soloist is Mary Ellen Hagberg. Tonight, the Catamount Band will present their 2020 halftime show. Selections include Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Bridge Over Troubled Waters, and the Hay Song. The band will conclude tonight's performance with the fight song. please welcome the Catamount Marching Band. and gentlemen, the Catamount Marching Band. Please direct your attention to the 50-yard line as we recognize the 2019-2020 top 10 students by class in alphabetical order. Sophomores, Elena Baza Pineda, Michaela Bird, Monica Calderon, Vanessa Chavez, Caroline Fox, Nellie Gregg, Alfonso Landaverde, Joshua Lynn, Michelle Liu, and Shipley Merritt. Juniors, Sarah Adcock, Emma Ferguson, Susan Gonzalez, Monica Hernandez, Jasmine Herrera Barajas, Jason Lynn, Varun Nara, Ansley Nguyen, Edward Ramirez, Tristan Thompson. Seniors, Mary Ellen Hagberg, Karen Jacobo, Abigail Liu, Abigail Nisus, Priscilla Nalesko, Hope Parker, Deval Patel, Shavim Patel, Wendy Palayo Perez, and Paloma Vasquez. Let's give these people a round of applause for being top 10. Abby O'Farrell, Adesha Johnson, Gracie Ridley, Hala Paquette, Jessica Palama, Kyson Welsh, Macy Elrod, Mia Pena, Miranda Malden, Sarah Jane Halyuk, Serini Delaserde, Taylor Thompson, Tessa Townsend, and Tori Clark. Managers, Bridget Herrera and Ariana Johnson. They are coached by Coach Monica Kafka and our very own Coach Edis. Congratulations, ladies.
Day by day, state by state, our country has begun to reopen. At Engineered Floors, employee safety is paramount, and we continue to take every precaution necessary to ensure a safe work environment while continuing to provide America and the world with quality floor covering solutions. To us, American-made means something, possibly now more than ever. Our commitment to manufacturing 100% of our carpet in Northwest Georgia remains steadfast in defiance of these current challenges. It is in the face of adversity that the perseverance and spirit of the American workforce shines brightest. As open signs flicker on, as streets begin to fill, it is the hands underneath the gloves and the faces behind the masks that will see us through. We are all in this together, and we will overcome.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr., the owner here at Transformers Transmission Complete Auto Repair Specialist. Welcome to our brand new facility. Here at Transformers, we specialize in all automatic and manual foreign and domestic transmissions, not to mention brakes, AC tune-ups, and much, much more. Come on in and relax in our lounge while our technicians take care of your automotive needs. Here at Transformers Transmission, we can make it shift, we can make it cold, we can make it stop, and I guarantee we can make it go.
Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership. New vehicles come with my exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile warranty. I will do whatever it takes to earn your business. Ford of Dalton, there's no reason to shop anywhere else.
Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping, home, where my music's playing, home, where my love lies waiting silently for.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
The heart that our Northwest Georgia community has shown is inspiring. It shows that even though we've recently spent some time apart, we're all in this together.
Hamilton Healthcare System is honored to have the opportunity to take care of you and your family.
We wanted to let you know that if you are in need of medical care of any kind, please don't delay. Your health won't wait.
We're ready to care for you. Hamilton is following CDC guidelines and has put procedures in place to help keep you safe.
When you arrive at Hamilton, you'll be greeted by a staff member who will take your temperature, screen you for COVID-19 symptoms, and provide you with hand sanitizer.
Those who are suspected of having COVID-19 will be treated in a separate area.
Appointment times are staggered and social distancing measures are in place.
Hand sanitizing stations are available throughout each building. Plus, our Xenex robots use high-powered ultraviolet light to kill 99.9% of bacteria and viruses on surfaces.
Please don't delay medical care. You are important to us. Your health won't wait.
Hey, as always, we're here for you.
Buy from the pros who know at Performance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Performance Sports Academy. PerformanceSportsAcademy.com.
Thank you to all of our customers and clients over the years.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty's been guiding the Dalton Whitfield community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
Why should you make the switch to First Bank of Dalton?
My bank gives back to our community.
My bank understands our changing needs.
My bank made my dream home my home.
My bank has the tools I need to manage my business.
My bank helps me save.
My bank make decisions locally.
Need more reasons? Stop by and see why First Bank of Dalton should be your bank for life.
With VidLink, OptiLink's exciting new entertainment platform, you'll have the freedom to stream VidLink content on multiple devices, even when away from home. Plus, with VidLink, you can access the widest array of content on the market. You'll get great features like Restart, Replay, cloud-based DVR storage, all HD programming, and so much more. Contact us today to see how you can get linked to the next big thing in video entertainment.
My name is Kelsey Harmon, and this is the Chick-fil-A Cow, and Chick-fil-A Dalton is excited to announce that we will be teaming up with the Dalton High Quarterback Club again this season. We will be providing fans with the awesome tailgate experience starting at 5:30. Be sure to be here by 6 o'clock for the catwalk and visit our tent for dinner before the game. As always, Chick-fil-A reminds you to eat more chicken and go Big Red.
Hi, I'm Mitch.
All right, back here at Harmon Field after halftime. Catamounts still on the field stretching, getting ready to go. And, well, Darren, it's time to make some big plays out there. We've got to get back in this thing. We've got to get some big plays going. We've got to strike fast. And you know, I believe we only had one first down the whole first half. So hoping the Catamounts went in and made some adjustments and come back out, and let's see if we have a tale of two halves.
We need a second half like we had 2 weeks ago at Alexander. That is exactly what we need. Get this team, get some confidence in them. We are just missing on so many plays. Several times our receivers, have been open, but we got to connect, keep the chains moving, keep our defense from having to be on the field so much.
See if we can get this ship turned around and going. I want to thank our great sponsors again for helping us out here on this live stream. Chick-fil-A, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, Direct Packaging, Engineered Floors, Ford of Dalton, Longhorn Steakhouse, Material Handling Incorporated, Myers Flooring of Dalton, Peds Care PC, Shaw Industries, Textile Rubber and Chemical, the Ann and John Bryant Foundation, Transformers Transmission Incorporated, the Dalton Quarterback Club, and Brandon Brown Productions. Buzzer sounds, we're getting ready to go. Dalton will be receiving the kickoff to start this second half.
Just to go over the schedule one more time for you fans. Next Friday night is Dalton's final home regular season game this year. It will be homecoming.
Will be homecoming. It was originally tonight and got rescheduled.
Exactly. Paulding County will be coming in to Harmon Field next Friday night, and 2 weeks from tonight will be our final game as we will be heading down to East Paulding High School to take on the Raiders.
That's right. Don't get your Pauldings confused.
There's enough of them to get confused.
Well, we've got Journey Boston and Luke Blanchard back here to take the kickoff. And he kicks it short. Looks like Brady Penley picks it up. Makes a few moves, coming up to getting close to midfield, down there about the 45-yard line. So we'll take that to get this second half started.
I think I know why Warner Ross was not back deep to receive. I think Warner is going in at quarterback because I do not see number 2, Ashton. Right here's Ashton with his helmet off.
Ashton does have his helmet off.
I think Ashton has got an injury. You know, there in the second quarter, Miss Amanda was taking care of him right here on the training table. So I think you're going to see number 10, Warner Ross, in at quarterback for Dalton to start this third quarter.
Blackwell does not have a helmet in his hand, so they have taken the helmet from him, I guess, and he got taped up pretty heavy on that left ankle. So Warner Ross, number 10, in at quarterback. Tyson Greenwade in the backfield with him. 1st and 10 on the 45. Little end around to Blanchard, and that one got sniffed out. He's trying to get all he can get out of it. A lot of traffic back there behind the line of scrimmage by Douglas County. Lost 2 yards, 2nd down and 12.
You know, it's an adjustment, bringing in a new quarterback. It's an adjustment to not just the offense, but also to the coaches. Some players are more familiar with certain plays and things like that. So, thankfully, though, Warner is a fantastic athlete with great speed.
We got the tight end on the far side to do some extra blocking. Greenwade splits out. 3rd receiver over to that right side. Rolling right and a little bit over the head of Journey Boston.
Intended receiver number 7, Journey Boston. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd and 12 now.
Puts us in another one of those long 3rd downs. 3rd and 12, ball on the 43. This Tiger defense has been tough.
Tough and big and strong and quick. Other than that, there's nothing to them.
That's right. Take that away from them, they got nothing. 3rd and 12. Ross takes a snap, fakes a handoff to Greenwade, breaks 1 tackle and didn't break the 2nd.
Quarterback keeper number 10, Warner Ross on the carry. Brought down by middle linebacker number 33, Chappell.
It's getting harder and harder to run anything when you got those white jerseys in the backfield. Well, I understand we're trying some misdirection there. We're doing some different things trying to throw them off.
Well, also going into this third quarter, at the start of the game, I'm sure Warner didn't realize he was going to be quarterbacking because you don't ever foresee an injury, even though it's part of the game. And we do hope that Ashton is okay, but he's still limping on the sidelines over here.
Good snap. Robledo with a great punt, backing the defender up, and he's going to field it. Reverse field. He did that reverse field, and there was almost a block in the back, but our guy was a little too fast, and he didn't get hit in the back.
We need the help. I'd have called it anyway.
he intended to block him in the back. He just missed.
He couldn't execute the penalty right.
No, he couldn't. Cats on defense. Tigers with the ball 1st and 10 on the 45. Handoff right side, cuts up. Hit by a host of Catamounts there.
Xavier Osborne on the carry for the Tigers, making the stop for the Catamounts.
Mauricio Quintero.
Johnson also in on the stop, number 20, Mauricio Quintero.
It is so good, Mark, to see number 47, Dylan Center, back in on that defensive line. He is a great football player, and he had some injuries a few weeks ago, and it's good to see that he's healed up and is able to go.
Catamounts back in that three-man front.
Uh-oh, he's got a lot of real estate over there.
Quick out to the flats, and that's enough for another Tiger first down.
Number 8, Cam Brown. On the stop for the Catamounts, number 13, Bryson Benton, and number 4, Fuller Vineyard. Chains move, that is enough for a Douglas County first down.
Out to the 44-yard line. First down, Tigers, moving the ball on us. Plenty of time. That pocket is still there, starting to collapse now. Brock Johnson's on him.
Michael Miller finally scrambles out of the backfield, gets about 7 or 8 yards.
Miller scrambled there for maybe 7 or 8 yards.
Number 18, Brock Johnson.
Well, he had way too much time back there in the pocket.
He had a lot of time. Brock Johnson broke through there and chased him out of the pocket.
I grew some facial hair while he was back there waiting for somebody to get to him.
I think he was camped out. Handoff up the middle.
Good hit.
Good hit. Great hit right there.
Ball carrier for the
Benton, not Bryson.
That's Tate and Benton.
17, Tate and Benton.
Austin Fisher coming out and John Ridley going in on that defensive line for Dalton.
Down and 4 now toward Douglas County.
He got a good spot out of it. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 38. Looking to pass, throws it out to that quick flat, and he runs into Benton that time. Big collision. See where they marked that ball.
On the stop for the Cats, number 17, Tate and Benton.
I'll tell you, those Benton brothers,
calling 4th down.
They may not be the biggest guys on the field, but they are tough.
That was a good hit.
He stayed with him. I mean, he might have moved him back a little when he hit him, but Tate stayed with him. He took him down. Rats, first down.
Got a couple of yards. Got enough for the first down. Had a lot of big white jerseys in front of him on that one. Big quarterback, big offensive line. You can roll that around there for 2 or 3 yards.
Douglas just chews up so much time when they have the ball. My goodness.
Another pass out to the flats.
Tate and Benton again.
Tate and Benton once again.
He's going to sleep good tonight. Looks like we got number 78, Hezekiah Duncan, back in the game for Dalton.
Second and 6. Tigers with the ball on the Catamount 28. Handoff up the middle, and Turf Monster grabbed him back there on about the 28-yard line.
12th man.
We'll credit that tackle to Harmon Field.
56, Brandon Arredondo back into the game for Dalton.
3rd down and 5. Need a big stop by the Catamount defense right here. Probably going to have to stop them twice right here.
Exactly.
Okay, and there come the flags.
Yeah, they got a holding on this one.
We heard plenty of people over here in the red sidelines yell holding.
For the Cats, number 15, Brady Penley. Several flags thrown on that play. First one holding called against Elizabeth County.
Brandon Arredondo and Brock Johnson coming out for Dalton.
Looks like we're coming back to the 39-yard line. Makes it 3rd and 17. Miller looking downfield, got a man open. Not going to be at the first down marker. He's about halfway there, so going to bring up 4th down.
On the coverage and running out of bounds at number 4, Fuller Vineyard. That brings up a 4th and about 6 now.
Maybe about 6 yards. Tigers will be going for it in this territory. Rolling out right, looking downfield.
Great job, defense. Great job.
Good stop by the defense right there. Now let's take the ball back and get in the end zone.
Mark, on that play right there, number 42, Caleb Hernandez was pressuring Miller on that play and kind of forced him to roll out of the pocket and maybe hastily make a decision that normally he wouldn't have wanted to make.
I'm not real sure what receiver was supposed to be in that zone that he threw it to. But
I did not see one in that area code, but he threw it over there anyway. Looks like we still got one. We got 10, Warner Ross in at quarterback. Because Ashton still has his, and of course he's still limping over here too.
Just looking at that big number 7 defensive end, I wonder what his wingspan is.
I don't know. Where did you say he was going? One was going to Georgia.
That one is
going to Louisville. Tech.
Or that one may be Louisville.
Hand off to number 19, Luke Blanchard.
Yeah, the number 7. He'll be teammates with Jameer Gibbs next year down at Georgia Tech.
Well, he looks like he's ready to go play right now at the next level.
Probably right. Warner Ross in the shotgun, 2nd and 12, rolling out.
Warner Ross pass intended
Incomplete to Blanchard.
That ball was high going to Luke, and I'm glad that the defender for Douglas held up because,
that
goodness,
got ugly.
His ribs were exposed, and I'm just so glad what I was thinking. What we've seen before happen didn't happen.
Exactly.
When you're going up for the ball like that, those ribs are exposed. That's just got pain all over it.
3rd and about 12 now for Dalton.
Third and 12. Cats need to make something happen. Warner Ross, good run up the middle. Unfortunately, did not get the first down, but he got positive yards.
Brought down by number 5, Jalen Love. On a yard or two shy of first down, it'll be 4th down for Dalton.
I hadn't checked the stats, but I'm hearing that the yards are in the negative.
Is that for rushing, passing?
Yes.
Total offense or what? Rushing.
All the above.
Yeah.
Cats are showing to go for it, 4th and 4. Had a lot of motion going on back there.
Didn't throw a flag on that.
And we had a man move.
Now we got a flag.
Yep, we moved on that one. We had one of theirs jumped. And big Ty Thurman had too much momentum going forward.
Well, 4th and 3 or 4 just turned into 4th and 9. Timeout, Dalton.
Dalton calls timeout.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford, President of First Bank of Dalton. During these challenging times filled with uncertainties, there is one thing that is still certain, and that is your bankers at First Bank of Dalton are still here to meet with you, take your call, and assist you with all of your financial needs. We have served our community for over 20 years, and we are still making local decisions and providing exceptional service, even if that looks a bit different today. At First Bank of Dalton, we are still putting you first.
All right, Catamounts now in punt formation. Good punt by Robledo.
Good hang time.
And he was met right there by the Catamounts, and he's got loose. There's a flag down back there.
Mark, I believe we've got the infamous block in the back coming.
A.J. Hernandez was all over it, made an initial hit, but that Tiger just bounced off of him. We've still only had one first down. We just, Catamounts just can't move the ball.
We've got our starting running back, Maurice Howard, quarantined. We've got David Garcia, quarantined. We've got our starting quarterback now with an injury. And we got Winter Ross in at quarterback. And you're playing a very good, big, fast, physical, strong football team.
With many D1 prospects.
Exactly. I mean, this is, it's just tough. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's just it's a tough night for our offense.
And not making excuses. It's just, it is what it is.
It's the deck of cards that, we're dealt. You got to go with the next man up. You got to go with who you've got.
Tigers first down, 21-yard line. Run up the middle. He's bouncing, maneuvering, dragging Catamounts with him. Here comes the rest of the defense, but he's going to pick up about 12, 13 yards on that. And we may be seeing this Catamount defense just get worn down.
I'm sure they're wore out. They have been on the field 90% of the night. I'm sure they're wore out. The heart that these kids play with, but they have got to be wore out.
First down again, a little pass out to the flats.
There's a great stop.
Great stop by Penley and Hernandez.
I mean, Mark, as many things that has went wrong, from penalties to turnovers, stuff like that, Dalton is one play away from being in this game.
If we could just get some momentum on offense.
Exactly. It's not like it's 41-0. 21-6, 15 points, you're 2 scores. You're one play away. You're a pick 6 away from
being right back in this thing.
Exactly. So that tells you how well the boys are playing considering all that they're up against.
Handoff up the middle. He's fighting off Catamounts, and he's close to another first down.
And right there is where that size for Douglas County on that offensive line is just starting to wear down that defensive front for Dalton. They're just starting to, wear them down. All that pounding that you take, you can only take it for so long before you start, getting wore down, and that's why you're looking at a 3rd and 1 now.
That's right.
They're getting 8 and 9 yards straight up the gut.
Quarterback keeper, and he's got a lot of running room.
Quarterback keeper Michael Miller gets around the left end down to about the 27-yard line.
Big run by the quarterback on that play. He's down around the 28-yard line. 19 yards for Miller on that play. Handoff left, right up the gut again. He makes a good cut, brought down by some Catamounts, but they're bringing him down, but they're bringing him down about 8 or 10 yards too late.
Douglas is just getting it in chunks. They weren't doing this in the first half, but they're just getting it in chunks now.
Also in on the stop, number 98, John Ridley.
Well, I heard whistles, but okay, we're good to go.
Same play. Keeps it outside this time. Big collision with Fuller Vineyard over there. Got close to the first down, but they're gonna be a second down.
There is no quit in the guys wearing red. They may be getting wore down, but there is no quit in those guys.
Yeah, there's a flag down over here. They tried to do a quick snap.
Substitution fraction.
So the penalty's going to give them a first down, first and goal.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Kobe Harris into the end zone, touchdown, Douglas County.
Two minutes left in the third quarter. Tigers go up 27-6. That was just a methodical drive by Douglas County. Straight up runs every time.
That was just good old-fashioned Southern football right there. We're going to run it right here till you stop us, and if you can't, then.
Our great coach Chappell always said, you don't leave fish to find fish. Extra point is good. Douglas County up 28-6.
With VidLink, OptiLink's exciting new entertainment platform, you'll have the freedom to stream VidLink content on multiple devices, even when away from home. Plus, with VidLink, you can access the widest array of content on the market. You'll get great features like Restart, Replay, cloud-based DVR storage, all HD programming, and so much more. Contact us today to see how you can get linked to the next big thing in video entertainment.
All right, back here at Harmon Field, Cats getting ready to receive the football. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I know these coaches are doing everything they can, trying to draw up some offense, trying to get something that'll work against this Tiger defense. So far, it just hasn't happened, LaDarren.
No, this is just the perfect example of a tough, brutal night.
It is. Sometimes you're in a dog fight, and the other dog's just bigger and meaner.
I love your analogies. Well, we got to get that. Yeah. That is not going to be a touchback.
Quintero with a good run.
Austin Lewis's kid goes to number 20, Mauricio Quintero.
I see Ashton out there.
Ashton has his helmet on. He does. He's been walking on this sideline over here as much as he could. And Ashton is going in at quarterback, it looks like. He's still,
he's not 100%.
No, he's not ready to run a sprint, no. He's a little gingerly on that leg. And if we see it, you know Douglas sees it
I'm
too.
sure they have seen it. They smell the blood in the water right there. But
now sharks are coming. Look out, get up.
That was that big wingspan we were talking about that just pulled Ashton to the ground.
Brought down by number 7, Joshua Robinson.
Loss of 3, going to be 2nd and Well, no, loss of 7. Going to be 2nd and 17. Handoff to Greenwade, goes nowhere.
Handoff to number 3, Tyson Greenway.
Well, they are whipping us on both sides of the ball.
Jonathan Jefferson.
You're playing a team that's much bigger,
17 now for Dalton.
much taller, much thicker. But when you're getting whipped on the line, usually bad things are going to happen. And that is the case tonight.
I'm hearing Dalton so far is minus 19 total yards. Oh, there's a
what's a pick 6?
Pick 6 for Douglas County.
Number 5, Jalen Love with the interception into the end zone. Touchdown, Douglas County.
34-6, 22 seconds to go in the third quarter. You can just feel the wind being taken out of the sails here at Harmon Field, and that's something we're just not used to.
You know, at this stage of the season, you got everybody's this way, but Dalton especially. You got guys that's hurt, banged up, bruised up, and I see guys that have been battling injuries all year, but they keep putting on the pads and they keep going back out there.
Kick is good, makes it 35-6 Tigers.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr., the owner here at Transformers Transmission Complete Auto Repair Specialist. Welcome to our brand new facility. Here at Transformers, we specialize in all automatic and manual foreign and domestic transmissions, not to mention brakes, AC tune-ups, and much, much more. Come on in and relax in our lounge while our technicians take care of your automotive needs. Here at Transformers Transmission, we can make it shift, we can make it cold, we can make it stop, and I guarantee we can make it go.
All right, back here at Harmon Field once again. Cats getting ready to receive the kickoff. We need to be doing some of those kickoffs. .22 seconds left in the third quarter. Journey Boston, Luke Blanchard back deep. Greenwade in the middle.
I think they're probably trying to save Warner in case Ashton gets to the point where he just can't go any longer on that injury.
Penley takes the ball on the kickoff. Near the 30-yard line.
Luke Blanchard with the kickoff return. Brought down by number 18, Brock Johnson.
Here comes the Catamount offense. The offensive line's been over here under the tent, getting some last-minute instructions. See what we can pull out.
Well, we're down by 29 with 16.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got them right where we want them.
There's still a chance. As long as there's time on the clock, there's still a chance.
And Skip Carey, former Skip Carey, used to say with the Braves, we didn't lose, we just ran out of time to come back. The late Skip Carey, I should say, not the former.
Blackwell takes a snap, throws out to Page. Got some positive yards. We'll take it.
It stops the clock.
Number 5, Kareem Page. Tackled out of bounds by number 21, Samson Israel.
Too bad they can't snap the ball right now. We got Warner Ross and Luke Blanchard both with one guy covering both of them. So too bad we can't snap it. Go right now. Go. Snap it right now. Go.
Blackwell looking to throw one more time.
Oh, no.
Another
That's
pick
another
six.
Oh, no.
That looked like the same play we just saw.
Oh, wow. Mercifully, that ends the third quarter.
Pass intercepted and returned into the end zone by number 13, Chappell.
End of the second quarter is going to put them up. Well, it looks like we got the Catamounts going to one end of the field, Tigers on the other. Referee's going to let them kick down there before we move for the fourth quarter. And they did the swinging gate and went for two.
Why?
Two-point conversion is no good.
Why?
That was just that swinging gate they do. And if you don't cover it, they snap it. But it was covered that time, so good stop by the Catamounts. 41-6, Douglas County.
Buy from the pros who know at Performance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Performance Sports Academy. PerformanceSportsAcademy.com.
Folks, welcome back to welcome back to Harmon Field, Bill Chappell Stadium. Douglas County has scored 2 touchdowns in 2 straight offensive possessions for Dalton, 2 pick sixes in a row. And they, as Mark said, they went for the swinging gate there at the end of the third quarter and didn't get it, so that makes it 41-6. Douglas going into this fourth and final quarter.
And you know, I was just looking at some stats here. You know how I am with my stats.
Mr. Numbers guy here.
Last time we beat them was in 1970, and we beat them 50-6.
Wow.
You think they know that?
Wow. 60 years ago, huh? Okay, we have Luke Blanchard returning this kickoff, and Luke's going to be taken down around the 32, 33-yard line, somewhere in that neighborhood. And looks like at quarterback we are going to looks like Ashton is coming back onto the field. Folks, got a quick note here. Our varsity competition cheerleaders will be traveling for their first competition tomorrow. They will be competing at South Forsyth High School. These girls have been working hard to get to this point. Senior Dalton High School varsity cheerleaders are Carly Gazaway, Faith Lake, Ava Knowles, Dory Reynolds, and Lexi Jackal. So good luck to those ladies tomorrow in representing Dalton. All right, Catamounts take over 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line, down 41-6. Ashton back in the game is going to hand it off to Tyson Greenway. Tyson had a good run right there. He picks up, it looks like, about 8 on that play. Going to bring about 2nd down and 2 for Dalton. As Mark said, this has been a tough night for the Cats. Mark, I'm assuming we have a running clock this quarter. 41-6, I'm assuming. 35-point lead, that's normally. But both coaches have to agree to that, or is that just a standard GHSA automatic thing?
Hey, you know,
Tyson Greenway on the reception from Ashton. He broke a few tackles, and good run by Tyson Greenway.
Great run.
I tell you, that shows character right there. You're down big, and you got a young man going that hard. Coaches notice that.
Keep playing.
I noticed it, and I'm up here in the press box. 1st and 10, Dalton from their own 47-yard line. We have Journey Boston in the backfield with Tyson Greenway. Ashton from the shotgun going to hand off to Journey. Journey has busted it out to the left-hand side. He made a cut, and he got down to around Douglas's 46.
Not avoiding your question about the running clock, but I'm really avoiding your question about the running clock because I'm not real sure. It's GHSA changes when they want to, and I really don't know. So
that is the best answer. That is the best answer for a non-answer I've ever heard in my life. Ashton handed off to, I believe that was Tyson Greenway. They're going to all meet him up the middle, and he got nowhere.
I started to give you a politically correct answer, but I said the heck with it.
Instead of running into the Great Wall of China, he has run into the Great Wall of Douglas County, as it's going to be 3rd down and 2 from the Douglas 45. Got a local scored here. Well, our local score here is 41-6. Journey Boston on that reception from Ashton, and he's going to get out around the 36-ish yard line. Good thing is, that's a 1st down.
Hey, that's our 2nd of the game.
It is a running clock because he ran out of bounds.
And it's still
and
going.
The clock's still going, so
Good catch.
there is a running clock here. That was a good catch by Journey, too. All right, Ashton in the shotgun with Journey and Greenway on each side of him. We've got Kareem Page to this near side and Luke Blanchard to the far side. He's going to pass it out here to Tyson Greenway. The ball was,
he left him hanging on that one.
I thought it was a little bit behind him, and I didn't know if he ever had possession of it or not.
He was behind him. He was a little slow getting there, and he got walloped.
And in the meantime, the defender was coming guns blazing. We are already, we are already down to 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Usually if you have 5 minutes to go in football time, it's 35 minutes to go in reality, but that is not the case here in the 4th quarter. Blackwell with the ball. We're going to give it to Tyson Greenway. Tyson still going, pumping those legs, and he gained a good bit back that we just lost. Still going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
That may have put us in the positive overall total yards, though.
Things are looking better.
Now we're getting momentum.
Oh, goodness. We are down to the Douglas 34-yard line, 3rd down and a long 8. It's 8, 9, whatever you want to call it. Blackwell with the ball is going to, he's in trouble. He's going to roll out of the pocket. He's going to throw it. He's got Kareem Page, but it's not going to be anywhere near him. So that will bring up 4th down, and evidently an incomplete pass does not even stop the clock in the 4th quarter as it continues to run.
I'm sure we'll go for this 4th down. Why not?
Well, you know, worse things have happened if you don't get it. 6:43 left to go in the game. Dalton trailing 41-6 to Douglas. 4th and about 8. Ashton with the ball. He's going to pass it to Warner Ross. It's behind him, and Douglas County will take over on downs.
Warner Ross, the intended receiver. Ashton Blackwell's passing complete.
Thank you to all of our customers and clients over the years.
Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty's been guiding the Dalton Whitfield community home since 1974.
Please contact the #1 real estate company in Northwest Georgia for all your real estate needs.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Harmon Field. Douglas County will take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. We are in a running clock situation here at Harmon Field. Catamounts down 41-6. And Douglas County is bringing out some very clean uniforms. And one of the guys here didn't get the memo that he's supposed to be on the field, so 27 has now joined the Douglas offense.
I believe we got a new set of troops in for them.
Absolutely. That's a lot of clean jerseys out there. We're going to stand him up. He got to about the 35. I see John Ridley, Austin Fisher, 41, Tyson Neal, and 36, Assad Tanner. He gained about 2 on that. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Moves the ball out to the 36-yard line. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Going to hand it off to number 25, and he's running, and he's going to be short. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short. Gets the ball out to the center of the field. Number 20, Mauricio Quintero, back in and going to bring out number 18, linebacker Brock Johnson, out for a rest. 3rd down and 3 for Douglas. Douglas for the ball. He's going to run it down to the right-hand side, and we're going to stop him short of the 1st down. Down to 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the game. Again, folks, Dalton will be celebrating homecoming next Friday night as the Paulding County Patriots come to Harmon Field. This will be Dalton's final home game for 2020. And then in 2 weeks from tonight, Dalton will be finishing up their regular season down at East Paulding High School. 4th down and 2, and Douglas County will be going for the 1st. They need to get it to about the 44 for the 1st down. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he is going to make the 1st down as he crosses the 45. That'll keep the ball in their hands, and of course, I sort of say Mark would keep the clock running, but nothing is stopping the clock in this quarter, so anything keeps the clock running. 1st and 10 for Douglas from their own 45-yard line. Douglas with the ball and running out here to this left-hand side. They're going to pick up around 3 yards, it looked like.
Brought down by Mauricio Quintero.
We call his name a lot.
We do.
Him and Parker Adams and Brock Johnson, we call those names a lot.
Jay Hernandez.
Exactly.
This is a swarming defense. But they have been on the field a lot tonight.
On the defensive line right now for Dalton is 78 Hezekiah Duncan, number 98 John Ridley, number 47 Dylan Center, and looks like 38 Austin Fisher. 2nd down and about 7 for Douglas, and quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to roll out here to this left-hand side, cuts it back up. He fumbled, but they get their own fumble. Number 53 for Douglas falls on the ball. He was in the right place at the right time. Clock is down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 7 for Douglas. 41-6 here at Harmon Field. Catamounts have a lot of homecoming festivities this next week at the school. There is no homecoming parade this year because of COVID-19. There will be no homecoming parade for Dalton. Douglas is going to get the ball across midfield down to the Dalton, looks like the 48-yard line. 1:40 left to go in the game. All right, let's make that 4th and about 4 from the Dalton 49. Catamounts will go to 0-5 in the region. 1-6 overall. Dalton is going to do a good job of wrapping number 12 up for a loss. 1:05 left to go in the game. Dalton takes over on downs. Catamounts will be taking over at the Douglas County 49-yard line.
And the clock is rolling. If we're going to do anything,
the clock is not running.
The clock is 2 timeouts.
The clock is flying. Dalton 1st and 10 from the Douglas 49. Ashton at quarterback. He's going to run out of the pocket, going to throw it to Tyson Greenway. Tyson steps out around the 46.
But the clock still runs. Stepping out really doesn't help.
We are down 30
now
seconds.
We're going to use a timeout.
Well, 3 minutes ago, the 4th quarter started, and we're already at 29 seconds to go. We have some college football tomorrow. I believe seems like there's a game down in Jacksonville tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
There's some kind of cocktail party or game or something going on down there.
Seems like
a lot of banged up Bulldogs for that one too.
Seems like some Dogs and Gators may be getting it on tomorrow around 3:30 in Jacksonville. Dalton with the ball, 2nd down and 7 from the Douglas 46. Ashton with the ball. He's looking for a receiver, and he's going to hit Tyson Greenwade, this near side, and he goes out around the 41.
Stalled our last timeout.
Dalton calls their final timeout, and the ball is at the Douglas 41.
Again, we want to invite everybody to come to the quarterback club meeting Monday night, 6 o'clock at the field house. Come on over and we'll have a good time. We'll talk about the upcoming game, show you what players to watch for and what to look out for. It gives you a different perspective when you're watching the game, when you hear the coaches actually talk about it. And it's open to everyone, men, women. Just come on in. We eat Chick-fil-A sandwiches. We all sit down, listen to the coaches talk. You can watch the film if you want to. You can stay for 30 minutes, or you can stay for, we're close to an hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yes.
So come see us, the Dalton High School Quarterback Club at the field house at Harmon Field.
All right, Ashton with the ball. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to hit Kareem Page for a completion. That's going to be a 1st down at around the 23-yard line after forward progress. All right, we got 8 seconds, 7-6. It looks like that may
go get a snap.
This will be the final play of the game. Ashton in the pocket. He is escaping, and he is going to hit. Well, I guess he caught it. It's the Journey Boston, but at this point, doesn't matter.
He got positive yards.
He got positive yards, exactly. Your final score, folks, from Harmon Field: Douglas County 41, Dalton 6. We will be right back here next Friday night, homecoming with the Paulding County Patriots. We want to wish everyone a great weekend. For Brandon Brown, for Mark Wooten, I am Ladarian Edgman. Good night, everybody.